Doxinator reporting for duty. Doxy's here. The Doxy. Here comes the Doxinator. Should we do green? Do you like a little green tint? What color better today? I don't know. A bluer tint? Maybe the Devil Channel Red. I like that. The Devil Channel Red. Yeah. Anyway, good morning, everybody. It's Camo Dave. Hi, Noreen. Hi, Shatter King. Hi, 800 or Boo Bear. gotta put my glasses on. I look like 800 Bear. 800 Bears. Yeah, we're gonna let's see if we can get this to go to red. Okay, we'll get this to go to red. Kind of purple, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of wanted it red. I don't know. Kind of wanted it red. Oh, we'll just let it fluctuate. Katie Ray, how are you? Barb's not going to be here today. She got called into work. She was on call today. She actually wasn't. She was scheduled to work yesterday, which she did, and she wasn't sure whether they were going to need her today. If they were they needed somebody, they were going to call her, and they did call her around 7 o'clock. So she had to go into work. So Barb will not be here. She may pop on if she gets a chance and say hi, but she cannot do her regular duties. So how is everybody today? Good morning. It's Saturday the 15th of Feb. Hey, Boondock Charlie. Yeah, the Devil Channel. Yeah, I like the kind of, I don't know. We got to play with the lighting here. I wish I could get this to stop on the red color. Let's see if I can do that this time. Okay, let's see. Where's the... There. Okay, let's get that to stop on. Let's get that the red color. If I close this up, it'll be more red. It doesn't look that red on the machine. Well, it is. It's kind of red. It's kind of red. Okay, let's get our phones here and my drinky poo. So, yeah. I don't know. It kind of looks pink, doesn't it? And the color on the, I don't know. I was hoping it would be, I don't know, that for some reason that ball is bright red if you look at it. Hey, Janice, how are you? Where am I going to put this? Let's see. I'm going to put this down here so I can reach it without. Danny Lee, Mary Sanders. Hey, thank you, Mary, for all your generous donations. I really appreciate it. Grumpy Old Van Bite Me. Lettuce green. You want to try some lettuce green? Let's try that. I don't know. I'm not real thrilled with these. Which one is this? I only got the Singlet app on one of these phones. Yeah, I'm not real terribly thrilled with the. I don't know. It's kind of a pain to change the colors. Now, let's see, if I, for example, turn this off. So I turn this sucker off. Okay, so now we get more of the color. So now I can go with more of the color. Okay, and if so let's see if we go to, there's a green. I like the green, doesn't look too bad. Hey, Life with Aaron, hello. Hey, when's the big, what was it called? The director's cut of the Cammy Awards, man. We're still waiting for that. I'm looking forward to it. It's 0 degrees in New England. Yeah, well, we got a chilly morning here. I think it went into the mid-20s, supposed to go up to about 50 today. But that's the advantage of being down south here in North Carolina. You don't get that horrible, bitter cold. At least so far we haven't. We've had a very wet winter here. That's nice. I like that. We've had a very, very wet winter. And, of course, I've had some leaks over with little Adam, which I detailed yesterday in my letters video. I'm still now back to the mood where I'm going to grow out my beard. I don't know. I got my driver's license here in North Carolina on Wednesday. They give you a temporary one. It's like a paper one, and then they mail you out the real ID. So that should be coming in the mail next week. But they have me leaning up and they have you sit up against a wall. And I have these real jowls here when I do that. It's and my driver's license was I'm just look, because they tell you lean up against this blue wall, and then they zoom in on you and you. So I'm like, maybe grow the beard back and to make me, I don't know. If I could lean forward, and kind of do this, I'm okay. But when I'm leaned up against a wall, it's, that's not a good look. But it's just a driver's license, right? I'll have to remember that when I get my passport renewed. Do not, put yourself out a little bit. Don't lean up against the wall so bad. Hey, Victor Breyer, how are you? Grumpy old man. Dave thinks he's a kid. Finally sunny. Yeah, we had a nice sunny day yesterday. Yeah, it's been sunny. We got a nice sunny weekend coming up for, I guess, some more rain moves in next week. Morgan pink. I think that looks kind of red. I don't know. I could make it pinker. You might try pink. Let's try a pinker. I don't know. That's kind of, I don't know. How about blue? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's good. I like that. And then with the light from this, yeah, that's kind of neat. I like that. Yeah. Dave needs to start his charity group. The color of money. Yeah, let's do green. Yeah, there we go. The color of money. Send me money. It's still my birthday month. It's 1 degree minus 0 in Celsius in Toronto. Well, that's what, like 30 degrees, right? I mean, 0 Celsius is 32 degrees. That's freezing, right? So -1 is about 30. So it's not that cold. Really? -1 C. I think, isn't that right? -1 C is like 30 degrees. I thought it would be colder there, actually. Now, if it was -1 F, now we're talking cold, because that's like what, 33 degrees below freezing. I don't know. I say don't grow out the beard. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can always shave it off, just want to see. I almost grew it out before. Hey, K-Dog, Mikey, good to see you. Orange makes me want some OJ. Let's see if we can get some orange on here. Yeah, I don't know. The colors that I see do not translate well on the camera. Orange is a hard color to get on this thing. You got this like little, I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to, yeah, see that thing, you got that. I have to dial up the colors on that. And yeah, it's kind of, and this green. I like the color of money. Go fund little Adam. Yeah. Well, yeah, I gotta tape little Adam back up again. He was leaking again. I need dollar signs floating around the screen. Yeah. I want to thank everybody for all the birthday wishes, and I got a lot of cards the last week or so. RV Davey, you better be careful. Don't say nasty stuff, man. I'll block you. I don't know. Frank Costello, it's -2 in New York. Well, that's -2 Fahrenheit, right? So that's cold. Lord Fahrenheit would be disappointed. Can anybody see me? I can see your comments, James. Yeah, you're right there. Thank you. Oh, I got to show that. That's pretty cool. I got a couple of cool things this week. Where is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was pretty cool. You can see that. This was the envelope. This is the actual thing that came in the mail. It's a laminated piece of paper, I guess, and it's from James Rockford, aka you know who. But there's my address, and you have to address it that way: international YouTube star and celebrity. And then, isn't that very nice? Thank you so much. That was really nice. Anyway, and then I'm wanting to get some people to send me some pictures. So here's a cool one. Yeah. And isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? And I got a real cool one from Clearski, which is up on the wall, and I don't want to take it down right now because then I'm going to have to re-put it back up. But that was really nice. I'm going to have to get a frame for this. And then we got somebody else who drew this. Isn't that neat? That's just me, but you need to draw me and crotchy, okay? NASCAR. Oh, you're NASCAR Phoenix. You're at a race, huh? I like that. That's cool. That's pretty. But it's good if I have this right. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. If I just adjust everything a little bit, get a little more natural light in here. Anyway, oh yeah, you're gonna have NASCAR for the whole week. How are you doing, RV Davey? You feeling better? We heard you were under the weather there. Hey, Janice, J. Edmond, I'm close. That's right. J. Edmond is in Brooklyn, and Janice is up there somewhere in Connecticut, Southern Connecticut, right? You're in the New York area, right? Down there in Stamford, Fairfield County, something like that. I'm gonna dox you. What the hell? Oh, Jay, I'm sending you a portrait of. Thank you, Jay. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Roland's here. Good morning. You know, Roland, I was looking. I'm only 2 hours away from you, you know? I mean, you drive to Statesville on 40. Hey, Eileen. Aw, thank you. You drive to Statesville on 40, which is an hour away, and then it's like another hour down there, and you're right there. So we're gonna have to get together for we can talk about when you and me get together. We can really tell what's really going on with Aaron. When Aaron was here last weekend, we couldn't really talk about Aaron in front of him. So now we can really shoot the S. So what do you really think about it, Aaron? Then he's gonna think he's plotting against me. No. Roland and Aaron, Life with Aaron, were here. What was it? A week ago Friday. Yeah, right before my birthday, and we had a really nice time. And Aaron and Roland flew the drone around. Mr. Ganderman, I'd love to do a show with you, but 10 o'clock at night, I'm not good after 7 or 8. I'd be too sleepy. I'm having trouble staying up to 9 o'clock these days. If you want to do like an interview sometime during the day, I'll be happy to do that. But I can't do something at night. You could tape it or something. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Hi, Ox. Hi, RV Ashes. Hey, Lee Sampson. Sally Jean TSM. Thank you so much, Sally Jean Barbie, there for the wonderful cards. I got a couple cards from her, birthday cards. It was very nice of her. I really like those. And again, thanks to everyone else who sent me a card, a whole lot of cool cards. Now we got daylight. We can go to daylight. We can go to cool, which is kind of like fluorescent lighting. And then there's white. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. And then there's soft light. And then there's warm light. It doesn't show up so well on the machine here. Ooh, but I do like the Devil Channel. That's right, the Devil Channel. Oh, those Devil Channels. Oh, Tom's Mobile Auto Repair. Thank you, Tom. Wow. It's Brian Forrest, Skull Bones. Those Devil Channels. Oh. I bought a new drone security cameras, T6 Canon. Well, good for you, RV Davey. Good. Yeah, James Rockford, you better watch out. Noreen's watching you. She's really watching you. She's emailing me all the time. Did you see what James Rockford said? And I said, oh, he's just kind of got a funny sense of humor. Have you had a pasty yet? No, there's no pastis places here in Morganton. I don't know. Stop with the lighting. You're giving me a headache. Okay, we're just going to keep it on Devil Channel Red, okay? Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Hope you had a nice one. Took your loved one out to dinner or something? Took her to McDonald's? His tramp stamp tattoo. I've got to be going, everybody. Spend time with my granddaughter. Okay, Michigander, man, you have a nice day. Stay warm. I hear it's real cold up there in Michigan. Hey, Oz. Oh, Billy's here. Hello, Billy. BDU. I'm hearing you're feuding with a bunch of people, huh? I was chatting with some of my sources yesterday, and they said you and good old Lion, and you're all kind of at each other lately. Which is good. It's nice to see the good old Boyd is still alive. 8 Ball. Dave BMX is out of the womb married. I don't think so. I don't think so. Somebody said they found some sort of background information where he was married or something, but I am not aware of that at all. 40 is the new 30, 50 is the new 40. The older I get, 9 p.m. has become the new midnight. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really have a hard time staying up past around 9 or 10. Now, when I was with Barb liked to stay up late. So I kind of forced myself to do that. And I have to kind of, okay, get some caffeine, stay up a little. And if I drink too much caffeine in the evening, then I can't sleep. Bronny, happy SaturDAVE. Who is your Valentine, Dave? Crotchy, of course. Crazy Dave and Crotchy. Can you see him back there? There he is. There's Crotchy. He's in his little porta potty. He loves it. It's his little porta potty. He hangs out there. There's Cringy there. Cringy's drinking. And there's the Zepp. I went out to Lowe's the other day. But I got my shorts on today. It's 24 degrees outside, and I got my shorts on. Anyway, Zepp. I got my Zepp spray bottle here. These are only $3 at Lowe's. I just thought it'd be kind of fun because we always talk about, how my channel is zero effort production. And we're seeing all these other YouTubers that are doing zero effort productions. They're just doing streams and they're not uploading anything and they're not even producing minimalistically. We see these YouTubers that used to brag about how they spent a lot of time producing their programs, and then they watch my crappy videos and they go, well, if Dave can do it, I can do it too. Chug-a-lug Doug, how are you? Oh, RV Davey, man, you keep getting your messages retracted. But President Trump is named Grand Marshal of the Daytona. Really? He's you don't usually see a president at the NASCAR stuff, but he needs Florida. He needs to win those southern states, if he's going to go on to a second term. I should say Barb is my Valentine. Barb's working today, so see now that looks more purple than it does red, right? I don't know. I went to Devil Channel red and it came up purple. Now it's red to my eyeballs, but for some reason on this it looks more, I don't know. It just looks more purple on the screen here. Trying to get red. Give me red. Give me red. Yeah, I don't know. It looks, well, purple's okay. It's kind of Valentine's Day. I don't know. Let's go for blue. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that. A slightly blue tinted. Again, it doesn't really look blue tinted. Okay, it's a purple. I don't know. I'm tired of it. I'm never getting married, okay? I'm not the marrying kind. It will never happen. Barbie, I got pushed off my fence. Now it's time to kick. Really? What happened, Ox? How's the weather your way? Yeah, I thought it was 24 degrees this morning. I haven't checked lately. It's supposed to go up into the upper 40s today. You loped the green. You want to try the green? I like the green too. It's kind of the color of money. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, I know. Everything looks purple. It depends on your mind. It's weird how the color looks so much different. Yeah, that's as green as it's going to get. It looks green to me, but then when you look, I guess this is a cheap little camera here on this Chromebook. So remember, all donations go to St. Dave's mood lighting. Yeah. Zepp forever. That's right. Hey, Ziggy's here. Ziggy, did you send me that? I think Ziggy sent me this, right? Let's put this back on. I think Ziggy sent me this, right? Did you send me this? This is one of the cool things I got for some of my birthday stuff in the mail the other day. Ziggy and I were talking about playing disc golf, and he's down there in Louisiana, and I was telling him that there's a big disc golf course here in Morganton at the Catawba River Park there. And I saw people playing disc golf just yesterday. It was really nice. And I want to do that. Barb wants to come up and we're going to play some disc golf. And somebody sent me this. There was a little Amazon link in there, but it didn't tell me who sent this. Yes, I thought it was you, Ziggy, because we were talking about that. Thank you so much. There was a little notice, and it didn't say who it came from for some reason. There was no notice in there. So anyway, I presumed it was from you because you're the only one I've been talking about this golf to. Yeah, well, thank you so much, Ziggy. I appreciate that. Dave, you can use a regular phone to view 360 videos, and on the YouTube screen lower right corner is a 4 cardboard and other VR applications. Really? Really? Oh, is Noreen leaving? Noreen has to go to work, right? She works like 8 days a week. So we wish Noreen all the best. I'm not going to get into anything, but she's had some issues, and we hope all is working out with her jobby poo. Hey, MFJ Rants. Now that thing's, it's not doing the color. We got to do the color shifting on this thing. Let's see. Where's push the button? Let's see if that will do any good. Who knows? Unhappily homeless. Oh, Oz TV delete. That's a nice name. I like that. Unhappily. It's not a nice thing, but it sounds unhappily houseless. Wow. The end of 2020, I'll buy my property, 40 acres. I'll build a couple of golf holes on it. Oh, okay, good. What was interesting is I was chatting with Blue Wave Bob there. Bob, he has a very good channel. Check him out. He does a lot of live streams. They're going to be selling their place in Florida and probably moving out west, maybe to Arizona, New Mexico, or West Texas. And I said, hey, I'd love to go to New Mexico. That would be so cool. So if anybody wants to, I don't know, I don't want to drive little Adam all the way to New Mexico. I don't know if he'll make it, but I could fly out to Albuquerque. Oh, Ox has got a new video about Billy, huh? Yeah, Noreen, you have a good time. Yeah, Noreen is a hardworking lady. She truly is. Chug-a-lug, Doug. Oh, is today your birthday, Chug-a-lug? 15th of February. Happy birthday, Chuggy. It's off duty. Yeah, he's committed till 11 o'clock Eastern time or whatever. What up, Craigie Pie? Hey, Danny Lee, how's it going? Everybody having a good day? Trey in Beantown. I guess it's cold up there, right? Am I so behind on the Boit? Why? What am I missing, Billy? Hugs to Silly Jilly, Champ, you and Champ went to the vet yesterday, and Champ's an old dog. Champ's 14, so he's got a couple issues, but he's so far so good. Craig does. He takes very good care of his dogs. My Doxy, he has 2 dogs, Jilly and Champ, and they dote over he and his wife just dote over those doggies. If you're a dog and Craig is your owner, you're a very lucky dog. But Champ's an old guy, and he likes to bark a lot, and he just kind of stares at you. He'll just stare like, Chappy Poo. Yeah, I was just saying that, Roland and Orzabal. Yeah, Roland, Billy is fighting with Lion, and Demonic's there, and Ox, and it's grainy today, huh? Yeah, well, it's the light. It's probably I use the Chromebook here, and if I use low light, it does make it grainy. Let me turn this back up to just bright. Maybe that'll help. That'll probably make it better. Yeah, this camera's not the best in low light. So anyway, I need $5,000 MacBook. I would be afraid to use a $5,000 computer. I don't know. I usually go for about $400 for a camera. I just watched a video arrested in China for not wearing. I saw that, Jeremy. I saw that on the news last night. Yeah, they're getting really hysterical with that virus over there in China. Yeah, they actually dragged her out of the store because she didn't have a face mask on. Got a mask. My beard is my mask. Right. See, what I do is I get a towel, I put some vodka on it, and I just clean my beard of germs before I go out and when I come back in. Just a little dab of vodka on a towel, and then you rub down your beard, and it cleans off all the germs. And then when you come back in, you do the same thing. It's called the vodka beard mask. It works well. It does work very well. Yeah, I can. I just, I don't do, I don't, as long as you can see me and hear me. I'm not one of those people, I have to have a 4K stream. I could get one of those nicer high def. They have those high def external cameras that you like, a webcam. I should invest in one of those and do a little higher quality. Yeah, I got the main computer over here, and the camera's on that. The camera just doesn't work on that one. By the way, that is Crotchy's new girlfriend. Greg Huffman sent me a picture. I don't know if you can see that. I'll have to post that. There it is. That's Crotchy's new girlfriend. We're trying to get her a visit from her. So anyway, that was pretty cool. All right. For Mark, I will do it just for you, okay? Color changes are over. We'll go back to regular, boring lighting. Okay, there we are. How do you like that? Regular, boring lighting. One basic color. Oh, is Sunny on a road trip today? Hey, Sunny girl, how are you? Hey, Van on tour. I don't see Sunny here. Hey, Ronnie Braun, Teddy Ruxpin. Ooh, your helicopter won't start, huh? I don't know, man. You're not going to get me up in a helicopter. Bite me. I'm watching on my tablet. Wi-Fi hotspot for my phone. I've got it on 240 line. That's good enough, man. ZapPuppetDating.com. My cat has a coronavirus, and I need. Do you see people in China are actually putting those masks on their cats? They actually, I don't know. Can a cat catch coronavirus? I don't know. A lot of the viruses that are out there, dogs and cats can't catch them. They have their own set of viruses. I don't think that can a cat catch the coronavirus? I don't know. But anyway, people in China have their cats with masks on. Man, it looks like 70 degrees there. We had a nice day yesterday. It went up into the 50s. I think we're like upper 40s today. It has to warm up. Too early. Yes. Well, I don't know. We did see some postings on YouTube on one of the social media pages where somebody had a cat mask. It could have just been a joke. The Camo cave. Yeah, I should maybe get some sort of a ceiling in here that looks like the top of a cave or something. That's a good idea. We have the dungeon. Now we have the Camo cave. There is a town here in Western North Carolina called Bat Cave. I want to go up there. I think it's up near Boone. I was at a thrift store the other day, and they had some T-shirts for Bat Cave. I do want to go to Bat Cave. Anybody been to Bat Cave? I think it's up near Boone, Banner Elk, up there in the mountains, kind of north of here. It's not far from here, but I'm going to take a drive up to Bat Cave one of these days. There's a type of corona that horses out there are getting, but I don't know. Yeah. Wow. The only corona I know is beer. We are in Storm Dennis in the UK. I saw that. I was watching some videos, and they were saying how these, it's funny because we had bad weather a couple days ago here in North Carolina, some nasty storms. That goes out into the Atlantic, hits the Gulf Stream, shoots up the Gulf Stream, and then hits England like a week later. So your weather that you're getting, that bad storm you're getting now in England this weekend, that was here. That was right here in North America like 5 days ago. It is interesting. Just follow them. The storms go out in the Atlantic. They ride the Gulf Stream up. They go up to Iceland and England, and then they split around. And, yeah, it's the same low-pressure system that was here earlier this week. Nice beard, oldie. I want to grow it out, man. I want to dye it. They asked me, what color is your hair? When they do the driver's license, and what's your hair color? And I said, I had to say gray. I was usually say, it's brown. It's like, no. Thank you for your service, Oz TV. Excuse me. Thank you for your service, Billy. Billy's on the job. The band storms to England. That's right, they do. Then they travel over there, and yeah. Anyway, I saw a funny pic of Corona beer sitting in the fridge next to Bud Light, and the Buds wearing masks. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Yeah, the Corona beer, the Bud Lights. Oh man, they did have couple of reports yesterday that some of the bio labs are working very feverishly on developing a vaccine for Corona. I don't know. They may have it out this spring sometime, so that's good news. It's pretty easy. It's not today to do that. So I'm sure they'll do that. Oh man, how is Greg feeling? He's feeling great. Everything's been good. Yes, we have got we've got furniture there in the living room now. He's got some really cool art we're going to be putting up, and we got some people coming by today with some ladders because these are 20-foot ceilings. I mean, they're huge. You've got to have a big ladder to get up that high. It's way up there. Oh yeah, hey Judy Brunel Stockton. I was reading Lydia's responses on Bob. Sounds like most people were with her. Yeah. RV Davey lost 50 pounds. Well, good for you. Yeah, that was a very interesting RV. Lydia, her name is RV. I can never remember. Simply RVing. Okay, it's hard to remember that name. Anyway, Simply RVing. She has a very good channel. I do watch her a lot. I think she's from New England or something, right? She has sort of an accent, that kind of New Yorkish, almost New Englandish accent. Anyway, she went to the RTR, and then she came back, and then she's been examining a lot of the links that Bob has up there for the HOWA, Homes on Wheels Alliance, the nonprofit group, about his group, Cheap RV Living Bob YouTube channel and his website. And she's finding a lot of questionable things. Okay, he's got a charity set up, he's got a fundraise, he's got a for-profit company set up. And there's some confusion, whether when you send your money to the charity group, is it going to Bob, or is it going to the HOWA, or is it going to, it's confusing. And she said a lot of the links on his websites and stuff, it's confusing. And I noticed with the RTR, if you wanted to find the directions to where the seminars were, you had to go to the HOWA website. And I did not think the RTR was a HOWA production. I thought it was a Cheap RV Living Bob production. Because he's selling merch, So you go to the HOWA website to find out information about the RTR seminars, and at the RTR seminars, he's selling merch for, I presume, profit. So he's using a nonprofit website to, it's confusing. He's blurring it all up. He needs to sit down one of these days and, answer the questions. What's going on? It's confusing. Anyway, I would think most people on her channel are with her. Now, Bob has some pretty powerful people in the nomad community, and, who knows, Briar Rose. Boy needs anger management. Boy, does it ever. Louis Nomadic, I am no conspiracy theorist, but I hear the corona. Yeah, well, why would China do that? Why would they make a virus that's going to potentially destroy their economy? Seriously, you got to turn your brain on, If they want to attack another country, then why are they killing their own people? And then they're going to kill off their economy. If that virus spreads more in China, no one's going to go to China. Factories are going to get shut down. It just doesn't make any sense. It's, come on. There's always a conspiracy theory about everything these days. And it gets views that you put it up in the YouTube and everybody has to watch, It was the whole conspiracy theory. Remember that with the COPPA thing? YouTube is going to shut down and fine everybody. The government's going to fine everybody $40,000 if you put a kid in your video. And people were really scared about it. And it was just a bunch of bunk. Did you hear about the passenger trying to sneak a package of tiny dead birds into the U.S. at Washington Dulles Airport? I saw that, Trip and Tracy. Yeah, what? How did that even get on the plane? Right, he had you get that in the Washington Post all the time. Somebody's trying to smuggle something really weird into the country. Or sometimes out. Somebody, they'll say somebody wants to take like $50,000 and they hide it. They hide it in their luggage, like thinking that they won't get caught. You're not allowed to do. You have to declare large amounts of cash when you go through customs, right? And yeah, and people will do that, or there are people that will have bring dead birds. Like, why would somebody bring dead birds from China? Well, maybe they're thinking of bringing it in for a restaurant. I don't know. No Lou, no Boit. Yeah, if we have no Lou out there, we can't have the Boit, right? When are you going to do a chemical peel for content? Oh, man. Might have to swap my van for a kayak. Yeah. Oh, there's more than 2 billion people in China. I think it's more like 3 billion, isn't it? It's a lot of people. I don't know. Don't pop bubble wrap. The errands. Oh, really? That's right. They probably make that bubble wrap in China, and it was made in a factory where people had the virus. And if you pop the bubble wrap, the virus explodes out of there. I never thought of that. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, yeah. Rockford. Yeah, where is Little Lou? Little Lou and Crotchy were having some fun there, and then we had to send Little Lou back to Lou, and then we haven't seen Little Lou since. Yeah. It's one of those things with conspiracy theories. There's unproved. You can't prove a negative, right? You can't prove that something didn't happen. I'm serious. And you see all those videos about landing on the moon. Oh, we can't see any stars. It was done in a studio with all the lights out. Well, yeah, there's reasons why you don't see stars, because the moon is reflecting the sun's light and it's so bright that the camera can't see the stars. I mean, there's every single theory about why we didn't really have men on the moon back in Apollo back in 69, 70, 71, 72, been shot down, Stanley Kubrick filmed them on a set. People still believe that. Oh, you got mail from China today. Uh-oh, I would hit it with some Lysol before you open it. Oh, my goodness. Little Lou. Eek, eek, eek. Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Little Lou. Eek, 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 eek. The Camo 8-ball knows all. Yeah, well, all right. I'll get the Camo 8-ball, but I'm going to make sure I pull my T-shirt down. There we go. Camo 8-ball. Where are you, Camo 8-ball? I know you're in here somewhere. There it is. The Camo 8-ball. What else do we got in here? Oh, man. We got the Lou mask. We got Lou. We miss you, Lou. It's the only memory of Lou we have. All right. Can I see this thing? Okay, I gotta use my flashlight because this is murky. All right. Anybody want to ask the Camo 8-ball a question? Anybody want to ask the Camo 8-ball a question? Camo 8-ball time. Pants up, shirt down. Yes. You believe the earth is flat. Yeah. Well, then you'd be able to get television from New York City on your antenna, okay? The reason, you can have a channel 2 in New York and a channel 2 in Baltimore and another channel 2 in Raleigh. The reason you can do that is because the earth is curved, and if the earth was flat, they'd all interfere. Yeah. I'm 62 years old. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dagnabbit, where are my car keys? Yeah. You know what my problem is these days is finding my car in parking lots. I am constantly doing that. Like, where did I park? I come out of the Walmart and I go, sometimes I park on the right. I park on the left. I usually park way in the back because I do like to get the exercise. But okay. Trip and Tracy, will I go to the next RTR, the one in 2020, if there is one? Let's see. The Camo 8 Ball says it is decidedly so. Will we see a shirtless Camo Dave in 2020? Outlook good. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? YouTube, will send you advice how to improve your views, and I feel like saying, YouTube, just send out the damn notifications for my videos and leave it at that. Oh, it's always your fault when your views don't get good, and it's half the time it's YouTube's fault. Question for the 8th Ball: will Bob W. get busted by the IRS? It is decidedly so. Will Camo Dave ever get married? You may rely on it. Will Camo Dave marry Barb? As I see it, yes. Now, everything is coming up positive on this. Is the earth flat? Don't count on it. Will I ever go to an RTR? Without a doubt. Well, maybe in 2021 I will, because I've been moved in. This year was so crazy. I probably might have even gone this year had it not been for all the crazy moving stuff. Oh, will Dave get funnier? Funny in the head. It came up in between two things. Yes, definitely. How does water curve? That's called gravity, okay? Gravity does that. Why are planets round? Because gravity is makes their shape. Jeez, don't you watch those science YouTube videos? Just park on the sidewalk like I do, and if you can't find your car, somebody will tell you. I had a weird experience yesterday. I was at the Walmart here in Morganton, and this old man gets out of a truck, and he says, can you give me some help? And I thought he was going to have jumpstart his vehicle or something. And he goes, how do you spell girl? I mean, I like the word girl, a boy, girl. And I said, what? He goes, how do you spell girl? And I said, GIRL. He was writing a Valentine. This was on Valentine's Day. And he says, I had a stroke a while back, and then I had a heart issue, and my brain doesn't work real well, and I can't remember how to spell things. Thank you, Trip and Tracy. And he was a nice guy. And I said, GIRL. And he got a card out on the hood of his truck, and he wrote girl. And I said, is that it? And he goes, yeah, I'm good. And he said, thank you so much, sir. But I was just a nice old man. And he's like, but he couldn't remember how to spell girl. I guess to my number one girl, happy Valentine's Day. Where did all the RTRs go to? I think they all went to Slab City. Again, thank you, Tracy. Thanks for the laughs. Aw. Yeah, he was a nice guy. The one thing you do see around here in Morganton is a lot of older folks, okay? Yeah, a lot of slow drivers, a lot of little old ladies and old cars. You see a lot of 1970s cars. It's amazing how many 1970s cars are still on the road. I'm a victim of gravity. Do you ever put a mirror down on the floor or on a table and then look down at it? Yeah, and you'll be shocked at what your face looks like when gravity is pulling your face down. Gravity does get you down. Will Nomadic Fanatic sit down for an interview with Dave? That's a good question. Outlook not so good. Will Elvis ever leave Rosie's? Outlook not so good. I think Elvis is permanently there. Yeah, it was kind of like she was kind of gently hinting, you've been here 4 or 5 months. I can't do her Baltimore accent, but it's kind of like, it's time to get on the road, I have no idea why I put the Y in Lydia's name. I don't know, Lydia. Yeah, I like her channel. She's always been a good, she was up in the Appalachian Mountains not too long ago. I was supposed to meet Nomadic Fanatic. He was in this area. Remember, he was in Dollywood, and then I think he drove through North Carolina. That was back around Christmas time, but I wasn't down here at Christmas. I was still up in Maryland. So I said, if you can wait till January. And then he said, no, I got to go to Texas to take care of business. Is there a lot of graffiti art in Morganton? If so, show more. Not a lot, not a lot. There's much more in Athens. Athens is a big college town. There are a lot of kids there. Morganton is it's an older town. It's a lot of older folks here. You don't really see as much of that hipster community here, but they do have some cute, cool murals and stuff. Yeah. I'm poor with all my medical bills. Count Yorga! The great Count Yorga is here. Oh, we got to take a boat ride down the James to the Chesapeake and down to the Dismal Swamp. Yeah, I got to do that. Will I? Come on. Yes, definitely. Yes, I will. My old college roommate lives in Richmond, okay? And I need to go visit him because I haven't seen him in years. So I am hoping sometime this summer to get up to Richmond, and we will do something. I would love to do that. I think that would be fun. Will I sleep more than 30 minutes this year without having to get up? What do you get up to pee? Reply hazy. Try again. Will I win the HGTV 2020 House in South Carolina, writes Gail. Again, reply hazy. It's stuck on that. I'm shaking this up. Yeah, Lollapalooza was very cool, Eric. I really enjoyed it. Maybe I'm going to Lollapalooza next year. I don't know. That'd be fun. I really like Lola's channel. I think she does a really nice job, Lost on Land. Again, I like the people that kind of live simply, and, she has a van that's just kind of what she needs. She's not driving around in luxury and all that. She's a nice person, and I really enjoy her channel. And I'd like to meet up with Papa Texas and a few of the others down there. I think it would be nice. Sir Count, the legend. Mike barricade himself at the slabs, yeah. And now a fire. Well, the fire actually was before he got there, okay? Paul Barger's video was from February 3rd. So the fire was February 3rd, and I presume Mike got there after the 3rd because his videos are usually a day or two delayed or something. So I'm pretty sure the fire was first, then Mike got there. So I think he came afterward. I have locked people up at Chicago airports with hundreds of thousands of dollars tipped their body, most bringing money back to Mexico for cartels. Oh, yeah, you're a cop, right, James? Right. Yeah. It's funny how people try to smuggle money out of the country, right? And you usually don't get away with it. At least you hear about the cases where someone's trying to get $100,000 in their underwear or something. It'd be. I don't know. Yeah, I guess they do that too when you get the border crossing in a car, right? They know people are trying to smuggle money into Mexico. Again, happy birthday, Chug-a-Lug Doug. How old may you be? Robert, if Columbus is in Ohio, he should already have the sales down. That's right. That's right. He didn't just stop at, wherever, Dominican Republic. What is it? Hispaniola. He went all the way to Ohio. Oh no. If I date Bob Wells, will I make $150,000? I don't know, Judy. He'd probably make you sign a prenup. Well, that's a good idea, Brian. There was a big park here. I don't know. I haven't done a lot of investigation about RV parks in this part of the world, but I know as you get up into the mountains, which is only an hour away, there are a lot of RVers up there and a lot of camping and stuff. We're like Morganton likes to see itself as the gateway to the Blue Ridge, okay, with all the Great Smoky Blue Ridge, whatever. We're the gateway place, and you come stay here. They're building a brand new hotel downtown, and then you can go do all that stuff. So yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool to do a meetup sometime this summer. Oh, ice cold Vermont, huh? Was there another fire on the 13th? Well, that's when Mikey was there, so I hope everything's okay. Wow. Well, I don't know. They have those labs there. They probably have quite a few of those labs there. I'm not going to say the word, but they probably do a lot of that there because there's not a lot of lawmen around to kind of get on their cases. So you got a lot of, people cooking stuff. Vlogger Puppets is 115 years old. Really? He didn't look that old. It's a bioweapon. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, every virus, maybe the North Koreans smuggled the virus. Yeah, because China wouldn't be doing it because it's doing a lot of damage to China. Secure compound in Slab City. Ziggy, yeah. I don't know, man. He's got a nice RV. It's a nice RV, and he's parked it right there in Slab City, and people are living in shacks and stuff. He's the best house on the block, so to speak. They're probably going to be sneaking around, seeing what they can get. Eric the Goatman and his lady were enjoying Valentine's Day with a nice day. Yeah, Eric the Goatman, I gotta get in touch with him. He was one of our best reporters there at the RTR this year. Who got pulled over? Was that Mike? Who got pulled over? Gypsy Hermits. The Gypsy Hermits were here in Morganton 3 years ago. Camo Dave, can't wait for you to do some live chooching in Morganton at the street festivals. Yeah, well, we got to get into March and April and May when things start hopping. Right now, it's pretty dead. They do. Oh, just said we went offline. Are we back? Oh, no. Connection unstable. Oh, no. Unable to connect. Please try later. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hate this thing. I can't. It says now my chat is gone. See, so I can still see you. You can still see me. You can watch the chat, but the chat is gone. It says unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. So I can't see any chat. So let me try something here. See if I can pull up the chat on this other machine. God, YouTube is if you lose connection for like half a second, the chat stops. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Let's see. There I am. Hi, Dave. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's turn the audio off of this. So I can now I can see the chat over here. Yeah, Sally Jean, I can see and hear you. You're on. Can't see us. Dave wears pink. See, isn't that stupid? So the chat is gone from my Chromebook, but I can still see the chat if I'm on here on the computer. So we'll just do this for the next few minutes. Buffered for a few seconds. I don't know, man. I can see the chat over here. Just use one of the other 50 accounts, Dave. Donate Teddy Ruxpin. I see everything now. Yeah. See, the chat on this gosh darn machine has gone Kaluklia. I'm trying to get it back, but it won't let me do that. But I can see it over here. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing the chat when I'm looking over here on the other machine. Oh, yeah, look what we got over here. I put up my some artwork that I've collected over the years, some MFJ and some other stuff. Yeah. Who's winning the race between Eric and James in the weight loss thing? I don't know. I really don't know. See, I am well prepared. I've got the backup computer here, so. Yeah, I just got to keep in mind to do that. Damn you, Germ. Is Germ here? Germy! Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah, awesome fart on the wall. That's right. That's Sad Dave. That's Pilgrim Dave. That's Tanky Poo. We miss Tanky Poo. That's right. How can hit the like button, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button. Let's see here. Where am I here? Slab City is a dangerous place, not only crime, but also hazardous garbage laying all over. Really? That's right. Yeah, and then the Blind View sketch, you remember that one that he did 2 years ago? That was really nice. And that's Mark Fun. That's Klersky's sketch of me. Yeah, yeah. That is cool. My RV baby foo-foo kitten has the coronavirus. That's right. Riots have stopped the sense of virus in China. Stopped since the virus in China. Yeah, I don't know, man. Do you know? I think we have dueling. We're in an apartment building here, so we probably have some dueling Wi-Fi's. And one of the things I noticed when I do these live streams sometimes is when you hit like 10:30, 11 o'clock, everything starts to go haywire. I noticed that at Craig's place a couple of times when I was doing some live streams over there in Rock Hill, that the later part of the videos, everything would get kind of nutty. My sister's place in Manassas, that would always happen. I don't know. I think it's a YouTube thing. Use PayPal. Super Chat is a scam. Yeah, don't forget I have a PayPal. I do have a PayPal. PayPal.me/DCRTV, my website. Camo Day. I guess I could type in stuff here, can I? Yeah, let's see if it works. Why not? Eric can buy gadgets. It seems like, yeah, Eric certainly, I don't know. We're going to see something interesting happen now. Angela, I don't know. Angela's from Texas. He's down in Texas. He has to do some more work with his RV, get the registration. I don't know. Some other stuff's going on. So I don't know. Count Yorga, send me money. I control my own live stream. Pimp the viewers. If you donate, it says a part of it goes to Dave. What's that about? Yeah, well, YouTube, if you do super chat, 30% goes to YouTube. They take a good chunk of it. If you do a PayPal donation, it's like 2 or 3% goes to PayPal. Block Dave, yeah. Oh man. You need to start an eBay, Dave. Sell some finds. Yeah, I know. I need to do some. I'm going to get working on some other stuff. I do want to put some more stuff up on my website. My website I got to work on, and I also want to work on my other channel, my Camo Dave channel. So, I think Eric and Angela are getting back together. No. But if you want, I'm not going to get into it. But C.R. Boger's Rat Busters has covered a lot of the issue there. People are talking about it anyway. PayPal takes nothing if you click on the send to a friend button. Yes, when you do the send to a friend, Mary, PayPal charges you the fee. So if you want to send $50, they'll charge you like $51.80 or something. And then the person gets the full $50. Dave on the dole. Dave doesn't need your money. Are you there, Camo Dave? Yeah, Eric and Angela did get together, and they did break up a second time. So a third time, I don't think it's going to happen. I do have to say, though, that YouTube, yeah, I think everybody's January earnings are way down from December. And I don't think February is looking much better. So I think everybody's kind of seeing that right now. The one thing YouTube is constantly doing is playing with the algorithms of, how much, I don't know. I think a lot of advertisers are probably pulled off of YouTube because of just a whole lot of issues. I should run for the mayor of Morganton. It pays about $6 or $7K, so that would be cool. Can we get a health update on you? No, I am not going to talk about my personal health stuff on YouTube. I'm not doing that. I'm fine. I like to go out hiking, Jeez. Tasmod, did you get my email? I probably did, Tasmod. What is it? CamoDave@gmx.com. I'm kind of behind on checking all the stuff there. Friends sent me, yeah. If they send you $30, you'll get about 27. They take a couple percent out. Question for the 8-ball. Pneumatic Fanatic and Unstoppable Morgan become a couple. Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see. Flashlight so I can see it. In the murky dust. Outlook not so good. Yeah, the commute. I'd have to take the stairwell or the elevator down to the first floor. RB Davies got 626 subs. Well, let us know when you're at 666 and you can be the devil channel. My next colonoscopy. Short, bald, gray, and on YouTube. Yeah. No, I promise you I will not be putting, I guess if I have a brain tumor or something and, maybe I'll make that announcement or something. But, ordinary health stuff, no, I'm not going to put that up there. But, if I get some horrible disease and where is Dave, I'll have to come on and tell all you people because, I don't know. But I'm not going to go run to a doctor and give you every medical test. No. Thumbs up for Camo. Can I thumbs up? I can thumbs up my own channel, right? Yeah, I'll do that. There, 47. Just when it took it to 47. Ziggy's getting his colonoscopy. He's about the same age I am, right? You're getting old too. Worry about your diabetes. I try to really cut back my sugar. Okay. When I get iced tea, it's always sugarless. I'm pretty good. Prostate exam. Oh man. Let us know when the gout sets in. Well, maybe my doxinator, I should do my doxinator's health. He's got a lot more issues than I do. I think Mike parked in the slabs because, I guess he's short of funds. Well, that could be it. Again, you can stay there for free, can't you? I don't know, man. I'm still campaigning for everyone to send Billy to America. Yeah, we need to raise some money to send Billy down under to the USA. That's right. It has to happen. Yeah, I think he would enjoy it. I guess Billy's never been to that good old USA, huh? No more tape on little item. It works, Teddy. It's cheap and it works. A thing of electrical tape costs like $1, and I tape it up, and it did work. But you got to keep on it because that tape kind of cracks in the hot weather and wears. But yeah, plus we had torrential rain, so. Need your health updates. Does Aldi sell duct tape? I've never been to the Aldi here in Morganton. I've gone to mainly at the Walmart. But I need to do an Aldi check, see what's in their surprise aisles. Oh man, Mike needs some new solar lights. Yeah. Yeah, if you want me to come and tape up your car. It works well. It did work well. I was noticing some leaks in my car back in February, March when I first moved to see Barb, came down to see Barb, which is just about a year ago. February 20 of 2019 was when I came to see Barb. And I noticed that I was getting some leaks, and I taped it all up, and it rained a lot during the spring and summer in Atlanta or in Athens, and everything was good. And even my front seat where I was having some front floor there, I was having some leaks. It's still pretty dry, but yeah, the back is leaking again. And I think it's just around that hatchback thing. Camo Dave's mobile auto repair. Eek, what kind of man says when I grow up, I'm going to, what? Oh man. That's right. I went to Barb's for a week and stayed for 9 months. Yeah. I would quarantine Billy for 3 days if he flew into ATL. I don't know. I guess they got a few cases of coronavirus down there in Aussie, don't they? Billy! Camo Dave's auto body. Hey, Dumonic's here. How are you, Dumonic Abyss? Nice to see you here. Nice to see Lee here. Yeah, who else? See, again, yeah. Anyway, Count Yorga. Billy, don't beat around the bush. Paige Fletcher. Unhappily homeless. Who's happily homeless? I'm happy and homeless. I've got no property tax. Oh, man. Sunny was here. Yeah, thank you, Sunny. I didn't see Sunny pop up. I just haven't seen her on the chat here today. I don't know. But again, this chat is over, so I'm on this one now. Dumonic is not normally a morning person on the weekends, but saw you were live. LOL. Well, yeah, it's almost 11, right? So time to get out of bed. Oh, you're up to 32 there, Brian. Good for you. The ice will melt. All right, Trip and Tracy, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. You have a very wonderful rest of your weekend. We've got a holiday weekend here, too. President's Day is Monday, so if you go to school or work for the government, you will have the day off. Law firms, most of those things will be closed on Monday. Everyone else usually has to go to work, though. Oh, yeah, MFJ Rants, Dumonic, it's already the middle of my day, 5 a.m. MFJ gets up early, right? Recap from the Doxy. Mr. Recap, Doxinator. So anyway, I am getting all set up here and still got a lot of junk to do. We got the studio pretty much set up. I got my driver's license, got my license plates. I get my health insurance flipped over. Got my mail forwarded. We're going to be closing down the Athens P.O. box another couple days. So do not send me any more mail to Athens or else it probably will never get to me, okay? Barb's been picking up the mail down there. And that box goes through, I think, late February, and then it shuts down. I don't know. I guess I could do some forwarding there, but I got the new address here in Morganton, so check it out. I usually have it in my descriptions. Sven Gulli. I enjoy watching Sven Gulli. Yes, Me TV. I do get basic cable, which is the broadcast stations from Charlotte mainly. And they do have Me TV on there, so I do like to watch it. And, of course, The Love Boat every Sunday at 6. My Doxinator is a huge fan of The Love Boat. We've tried to get Aaron. Life with Aaron has a magnificent voice, and he's a good singer. We're trying to get him to sing the Love Boat theme, Well, will Aaron ever sing the Love Boat theme for us? Better not tell you now. Comet's a good channel. Yeah, that they run some cheesy sci-fi stuff. Yeah, I do watch them every now and then. Comet, yeah. I think that's a Sinclair. Sinclair's out of Baltimore. They own a lot of TV stations, and I think Comet is one of their networks. Go to DMS 19626. Is that your phone number? Hogan's Heroes, yeah. Oh, he did say, okay, Aaron has promised to sing us the Love Boat theme. Well, we're going to look forward to that. In Charge, right? They all those, yeah, exactly. Grit. What is all those channels? Grit, Charge, Antenna TV, Me TV, H&I. They always run the old Star Treks. They're good. I'm trying to write all channels. Justice. Oh, I can't think of them all. There's a whole bunch of them. We got something called Dabble. We got Court TV's back. Yeah, a whole bunch of those channels. I think Me TV is one of my favorites, though. And movies with the exclamation point. They run some good movies on there, but they do run commercials. But that's okay. It's free, so I don't care. No, they should do the Love Boat returns and the coronavirus. Yeah, that would be a good bring the show back. Quest is another one. Yeah, Me Too. Yeah, oh yeah, Me TV. That's right. All the short actors. The Powder River. Okay. Oh, Mark, you got to calm down. Your blood pressure's getting too high. Jeez. The Demonic channel. We should have that, yeah. That would be cool. I need a dog. No, I'm tired of picking up poop with little plastic bags. The Love Boat will soon be making another run. There are some really, really good Love Boat parodies on YouTube. You got to check them out. There's one guy that he translates. He does like a dubbed-in version of Love Boat with some weird like Eastern European language, and it's amazingly funny. And then there's a whole bunch of where they do other shows where they do like the Love Boat opening. They do like a Star Wars version, a Star Trek version, where the captain, they show the the graphics, the way the Love Boat is. Your captain, you're William Shatner. It's really funny. It's very funny. Stupid is free of Corona. Only Corona on the Love Boat is the beer. Hey, Time Chaser's in the house. Nice to see you. Can you say trans rights? Elizabeth Cole. I don't have a problem. If whatever you want to be in life, you should be able to be what you want to be. That's my philosophy. If you want to be a guy, be a guy. If you want to be a girl, be a girl. If that's what floats your boat, who cares? Oh. Somebody ate gopher. Bite me. Yeah, Time Chaser. I used a few stickers, Time Chaser. How about a few stickers for Dave? Dave's kind of running low on them. Oz TV, him straight, but try Mark. Come on, guys. Can't we get along? Jeez. Yeah, give me some more thumbs ups today, huh? 53. Let's get it up there. Oh gosh, we got that. We got people fighting here. Mark and Billy are fighting. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll look through. I'm getting kind of low on a few of them. I'll let you know in an email. I got a couple ideas for some new ones too. I don't know. We'll work on a few things, but I should get some Camo Dave dolls from Budsy. Yeah. Who's that? The animatronics guy that made the doll there for the carpetbagger. I wish he would make like a Dave doll, a crotchy. Rosie. I like Rosie. I really enjoy her channel. She's just a nice person. I like the way she talks. She knows a lot about YouTube. I've been enjoying the van build with her and Elvis, although it's time for it to end. It's been going on for 5 months now. A Tanky Poo doll, yeah. Oh, Tanky Poo. Susan and Sandy are in Mexico now. I don't think they took Tanky with them, so I'll have to find out. Yeah, the Camo Dave doll will be $113 plus tax. That's what gets you to about North Carolina. The sales tax here is 6.75%. It's too much. Now, they don't charge it on food and stuff, but still, 6.75% is a lot sales tax. I thought this was a low tax state. Camo doll would scare me. Ooh, in the middle of the night, it will come alive and its eyes will light up. And, oh, man. I identify as gender neutral. They do ask that. They actually do ask that when you apply for a driver's license in North Carolina. What is your sex? And I'm like, okay, neutral. They do actually. They ask it. I guess they're required to do that. I don't know. 13%? Really? A sales tax of 13%? Oh my God. I like Delaware. That's why I like living in Delaware. There's no sales tax. If it's $6.99, you pay $6.99. Wow, Brary, 10%. That's a head. Yeah, I thought 6.75 was high. Virginia, it's like 5.25. Virginia's getting close to 6. And I know Athens was pretty high too because they had a city sales tax. Dave Dahl, yeah, the duct tape model. Oh, man. Update your shots, TC. We got nice people here. Danny Lee, Time Chaser, Dumonic, Ox, Ziggy's here. Deb in Vegas. Wow, 9%. Vegas, yeah. Yeah, well, it is true. If you buy most foods, there's no sales tax. But for some reason, when I bought cranapple juice, there was the full sales tax. So why is cranapple juice not a food? I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, right, Oz. Some places now don't put gender on birth certificates. The child is supposed to decide later for themselves. All right. They leave it blank, and you fill it in later, when you get to be 10 or 15 or 60. Maybe it's 60. I kind of figured out, again, I don't know. Yeah, well, that's what the states do, Lee. They have the income tax is very low, but the sales tax is very high. So everybody gets you one way or the other. And it is true. The low income tax states have usually high sales taxes. They get you one way or the other, Everybody gets it one way or the other. Virginia, when you have a car, the county hits you with a property tax. Here, the state hits you with it. Everybody gets it one way or the other. Some states have a low registration fee, but then they hit you with a real high when you first register the car, they hit you with a real high hit, and then every year it's lower. I mean, everybody does it one way or another. And in other states, the gas tax is incredibly high. You pay $5 and $6 for a gallon of gas, whereas, Virginia, yeah, it's true. North Carolina has very low gas taxes. So, yeah, Vegas has no state tax, right? But they hit you with a really high. They hit you with a really high sales tax, right? I hate how you pay sales tax every time you buy a used car. Yeah. I mean, every state, it's crazy because every state has different rules. It's one thing if you're moving within your state, keep the driver's license, just change the address. Everything's relatively easy. But yeah, when you move from state to state, there is a whole lot of mumbo jumbo you have to go through. I'm looking at, I got like a 10-second delay on this other computer here. So I go, and then I can go watch me again. But it is true. I have to watch this for the mumbo jumbo. Gas $2.69. Gas here in North Carolina is about $2.20 something, but you can find some of those discount stores that sell it. Discount places sell it for like $2.9, $2.8, something like that. All right, Brian, you have a good day. East Tennessee, I'll be getting there one of these days. Ad valorem sucks 203 on my minivan. Ooh. Yes, I'm tripping with the lag. All right, folks, what are we at? 119. I'm going to have to wrap this up pretty soon. So let's start entering the what do they call that? Where's my drink? I'm getting ready to land the airplane. We're preparing for the landing. A flight Camo Dave. Insert donate. Yeah, if you haven't made a super chat, say, it's still my birthday month, You have, all month, February, Camo Day birthday month. The Twilight Zone. We're getting ready for land. Make sure your seatbelts are buckled and your seats are in the upright position, and the cabin crew will come by and collect all your garbage. Love Dave month. Dave, damn, DAM, Dave Appreciation Month. That's right. Get buy my gas at the dollar store. Yeah. I went to one of those. There's one store over by the Walmart here, gas station rather, that sells at $2.05. The problem is there's always a huge crowd there and half the pumps don't work. You pull up to a pump and it pumps like a gap, pumps like 2 cents in, and then it won't work anymore. So then you have to, pay your 2 cents and then go to the next pump, and that one will do 5 cents. And then you hit it and nothing else happens. And so half the pumps don't work. I don't know. It's a pain. Mr. Breeze. That's Costco. Huge lines. Yeah. And then you go to the Exxon where it's $2.32 or $2.28 and there's no line. You can just fill up and the gas pumps all work. So I don't know. Go figure. Do you see what I see? 56. That's a good age. 56. Be careful with when you open up be careful with when we land, be careful with the overhead compartments. Things may have shifted when we land. We did that once. I was like coming into Atlanta from Orlando last year, and we landed real quick. We went right in, landed, hit the runway, nice boom, 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 boom. And then we immediately pulled off the runway and just sat there for like 45 minutes. Just sat there in the plane. Because the gate wasn't ready. There was somebody else in our gate, and they hadn't left yet, and they were delayed. So we sat there for 45 minutes, and then we pulled up to right near the gate, and then we sat there for another half an hour. So we landed, and it was like an hour and 15 minutes to get after we landed to get at least out of the plane. Thank you, Danny Lee. That's very nice of you. We're gonna have to get together one of these days too. Northern Georgia and Western North Carolina are very close. Hairy landings. O'Hare. Oh, man. No, I don't think I'm going to do anything live stream. We've got another little party tonight. We have usually Saturday night evening parties now. So we're going to have a little party tonight with some friends over. So I think it would be very rude of me to come back to my room and do a live stream. So you can be assured I'll do one later this month, maybe, but not tonight. O'Hare, right. Hairy landings. Oh, man. All right, everybody. A couple more minutes here. Deb in Vegas. Lee, nice to see you here. Demonic, as always. King Locke from Pennsylvania. Are you in King of Prussia? I always like that. It's a cool name for a town. King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. Sally Jean. Again, Barbie, thank you so much for the cards. Frank Costello. Has the swelling gone down, Frankie? Frank was not in a good mood yesterday. He was having some issues. I hope he's feeling better today. Yeah, the giant mall at King of Prussia, right? King of Prussia. And Bala Cynwyd. I always like that. Philadelphia has some weird, the Pennsylvania suburbs, Bala Cynwyd and King of Prussia. Bala Cynwyd. It's Welsh. Yeah, well, good. Thank you for staying here for the whole live stream. Playing MFJ. Oh, man. Bryn Mawr. That's right. There's Bala Cynwyd, Bryn Mawr, King of Prussia. Some other Philadelphia suburbs. Right. Yeah, Bryn Mawr. Bill Maher. Is that related to Bill Maher? Crotchy a babysitter, yeah. And there's Intercourse, PA. Better not say that, right? Yeah, a lot of Welsh names, right? But we got a lot of Welsh in my family. I'm English, Welsh, Scottish, and Irish primarily, and a little bit of German thrown in. So that's my heritage. Mr. Breeze. Nichols, 95. Anderson, Henderson. No, Anderson, Henderson. Now, I've never heard of Anderson. Where's Anderson, Henderson? I've heard of Anderson Cooper, but not Anderson, Henderson. I need to get to Bat Cave. I'm going to get in my car a little out of one of these days and drive up to Bat Cave, North Carolina. Got to go see Bat Cave. Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Yeah, I've heard of that. Bob Barker. Is he still around? Bob Barker. Anyway, do I have any Welsh in me? One son, Tom Jones. Oh, what was the name? I can't remember the name. What was it? No. Anyway, Tom Jones. Is he still around? Yeah, I think he probably passed away, right, Teddy? Yeah, I'm probably pretty sure. I used to watch that as a kid. Yeah, what was the I wish Truth or Consequences a lot. I'd watch The Match Game. I'd watch The Dating Game, Let's Make a Deal, all those old shows. You can see a lot of them on Buzzer, by the way, BUZZR, which I get on my my broadcast basic cables tier, Buzzer. And I'm watching a lot of Pluto TV. They have some channels there that run. I love watching The Prisoner, the old thing with Patrick McGowan. Space 1999, they run that with Mark Landau, Barbara Bain. That's a good old show. The moon pulls away from the earth, and they're hurtling through space on the moon. That's a good old show. It's British. Both those are British shows. 80s vids for you. That's right. I hang pictures of myself on the wall. Yeah, it's time to go. We've dropped below 100. Paul Lindeblock, Hollywood Squares is also a great show. I love that. Yeah. All right, folks. Thank you so much for being here for another SaturDAVE. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much for all your fun, frivolity, the couple of super chats. It's so nice. And yeah, that's right. And I want to thank everybody last week or two for all the birthday cards and stuff. And yeah. And I gotta be going out and playing some disc golf when it starts to warm up a little more. I'm gonna get out there. Thank you, Ziggy. Do some disc golf. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. All right, folks. Oz, thank you so much. Rolling in Orzaballs. Noreen was here a little while ago. Oz TV. Thank you. All my Doxinator. Is he gone already? Is he started his midday nap already? Oh, no, he's doing a good. He's still there. BDU. Is Champ barking? Champ hears me on his little machine there, and he barks. All right, Time Chaser, thank you so much. I'll be in touch, Time Chaser. I do need a few stickers. I'm low on a few things, and I'll give you an email. I think I have your email somewhere, so I will let you know. It was nice meeting Time Chaser. I met him down in May back there at the Disney Springs during our little Disney Springs meetup back in May. It was really nice. Anyway, Deb in Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, did you see Rolling in Orzaballs? They did that really cool drone shot of my building here. That was really fun. That was really nice. I enjoyed that. I made a copy of it for perpetual safety. I'm going to save it forever and ever. I love that. That was so cool. See what our roof looks like. Okay, one more minute. I'm going to go to 1:30. Okay, we got 50 more seconds to go. I'm going to hit the 1:30 mark, and then I'm going to get out my flute, and I'm going to play the flute for another hour. I'll play the Love Boat theme on the guitar. Doom, doom, doom. I'll play my tuba. The last. I should do that. Get a big tuba. And yeah, my last 45 minutes, I'll play the tuba. The trombone. What instrument should I play? I need to get an instrument. The views are, yeah, well, that's what happens. You start playing the instrument and the views go down. All right, folks, that ought to do it. Thank you so much for being here. You all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy the holiday on Monday. Vlog under.